I got this egg spinning, which pretty much all hard-boiled eggs will do, but this is not a regular egg, as you can tell just by looking at it. It is a bluish yellow egg. Now this particular one is from my collection, and I've had it for a long time, and it has the unusual property of looking both blue and yellow variably. Now when you first get one of these eggs, they're usually white and dusty because they don't bother to polish them or smooth them out, but you can easily get rid of that dusty white powder by putting some cooking oil on it. Just smooth it over with the cooking oil and then wipe it off with a cloth. And this will get rid of all that dusty white effect, which is just from the sanding or the grinding of the egg into the shape that it gets. The reason the cooking oil works is because these eggs are made of glass, and the index of refraction of cooking oil is the same as the index of refraction of glass, so it effectively puts a layer of glass into the tiny crevices. Now it's not really glass, but it has the same refractive qualities, so it bends light the same way as if you were smoothing it with glass. I suppose you could use a blowtorch, but I'm not going to do that. Now, why would anybody want to buy such an egg? Well, it's blue and yellow variably for the same reason that the sky is. Even though they're called opalescent eggs, they're not made of opal at all. They're made of glass with a very fine dust inside, and these dust particles scatter the light as it comes through, just like the molecules of air scattering the blue predominantly in the sky. These eggs predominantly scatter the blue light. So, from the side, the blue light gets scattered to you, just like the sky. And when you look through a lot of it, the blue light gets scattered out, and what you see is the yellows and reds, which don't get scattered out. This egg is like a little piece of the sky. There's a little bit more to it, but I'll save that expert analysis for a different venue. The reason is sometimes you can see a slight greenness, which does not happen for the sky, and the details of the cause of that are for me to know and for you to try to figure out.
What is this device? A blue opalescent egg? No, wait. It's not blue at all. It's yellow. This egg is blue and yellow variably for the same reason the sky is. When light passes through a small amount of sky, it looks blue. But at sunset, when light passes through a lot of sky, it looks yellow, or red, or red, or more reddish. That certainly does look like the sunset. The light is being scattered by the fine particles inside of the opal in the egg. The fine particles scatter the light of short wavelength more often, so through a small piece you would see more scattered blue, but by the time it gets to the end of a long piece, all the blue has already been scattered out, and so the only light that gets through is yellow or red.